everybody, it's Troy here, and I wanted to get in a really quick video because I haven't recorded one here just for a little while now. And I'm looking at the clock. I've got just a few minutes before I begin a marathon day at work of conference calls. But looking ahead at what's up. I mean, we've got railroad days this weekend. So Friday night, feel free to catch me downtown with the food truck rodeo and with the fire department's barbecue cook-off. We'll be down there with my family. Just look for the yellow shirts with my logo on it. Also, railroad days, look for us in the parade and look for my booth, my info booth for railroad days. Feel free to come on up, talk to me. There'll be a bunch of other vendors that are there, but just look for my little red tent and look for my yellow signs. Just come on up. And by the way, if you want a yard sign for your yard, I'll have some of those with me. I'll have some materials. And just today I made a quick run out to go pick up some campaign flyers that I had printed up. And I'm looking ahead, and we've got just over a month before the election or election day. Early voting actually is going to be prior to that. So I want you to become an informed voter. Look at the Triangle East Chamber of Commerce website that they've put up with candidate surveys and answers to questions. Compare me to others. I think you're going to find that when you look at me, you're going to like what you see in my answers and the strength of where I stand on things compared to some others. Just me personally. I looked at other candidates and I found some commonality, things that I like, and some things that I just, okay. But I think that you're going to find that you're going to like where I'm coming from here in this town. And I'm looking ahead at all the work. I mean, I got a lot of work to do. If I want to run this campaign the way I want to and run it right, it's going to take a lot of effort. And quite honestly, it's going to take more time than I actually have. I'm an ordinary guy. I've got a full-time job, sometimes 50 to 60 hours a week. I've got a wife, 3 kids, 2 dogs, and church family. So trying to maintain church life as well, and trying to maintain time with my boys, not sacrifice too heavily of my time and oversight of my family. But yes, there is going to be sacrifice involved no matter what you do when you go to serve, and that's something that is understood. But there's so much to do, and quite honestly, there's an awful lot of money to spend if I wanted to do this and do it big and do it right. But it's all coming out of my pocket, and quite honestly, it's more than the limits that you're allowed for the reporting. It's also more money if I wanted to do it the way I want to do it than I would even earn from the job. It's one of those things you got to balance it out. I'm talking about a small town election here where I live. So anyway, here I am. I put all this out in the open. There are no secrets with me. I've been above board, I've been transparent, and I think you're gonna like that, and you're gonna find that with me, probably above most anybody else. More is known about me, where I stand, and what I believe, and how I'm going to handle myself. In addition to that, the fact that if you look at some of the planning board footage that is online for you to be able to check out as to how I conduct myself in planning board meetings and how I stand up for you, the citizens of this town, it's an open book. Any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Troy at votefortroy.com is my email address. You can find me on social media. TroyLaPlante.com will hook you up with all my social media. VoteForTroy.com, my website. You can find videos like this, as well as a bunch of other posts to get a real flavor about me, where I'm coming from, current events, things like that, okay? So, I am reachable, I'm open, I'm available, I'm an open book. And just be an informed voter. And if you want to know more about me, just reach out. I've answered all the questions that people have posed to me, hopefully to their satisfaction. And some to the point where I said, you know what, I like what I see and I'm endorsing you. Or I want a campaign sign kind of thing. So join them. All right, votefortroy.com, and don't forget me on election day and I endeavor to serve you with honesty, openness, and integrity. A lot of people say that, a lot of politicians will claim that. I'm not a politician. I'm an ordinary guy looking for extraordinary opportunities to serve you.